guys. So I had a request the other day to talk about overextending yourself and how we can combat that, what kind of things you can do so that you don't feel like you're spread so thin. And I feel like the best way to do that is to talk about the have to want to list again. You will have seen it in my first video. If you didn't have a chance to watch that, go ahead and watch that after this. But I feel like that will be a really good step to help you find all of the places where you're spreading yourself too thin and how you can cut those out. So the very first part of the have to want to list is the things that have to be done, but you don't necessarily want to do them. They are first because they're the ones that you're gonna just put it off if you don't get it done and do it first. So it's I have to file my taxes, but I don't want to. I have to buy new tires for my car, but I don't want to. That kind of thing. It's the stuff that really does need to be done, regardless of how much it hurts to do it. So put those very first and then get them out of the way. And once you have time to think on it, maybe don't commit yourself to those kinds of things again if you can avoid it. At some point we need to realize that our power to do things comes from our power to be able to say no to things also. So just keep that in mind. The second part of the have to wanna list is the wanna do and have to do. So those are fun because they do need to be done, but I actually want to do them. So it's like, okay, here we go. This is gonna go great. I want to do this, and I know it needs to be done. So those just fly by super easy. The third step is I don't have to do it, but I want to do it. And those are, I feel like the playthings, if you will. Nobody's saying you have to get it done. Nobody's saying that it has to be, just so. But it's still something you want to do, even if it's just sitting down and binging the next season of your favorite show. It's those kinds of things. So yeah, those are third because you have to do the have to do first. And then the very last thing is actually the most satisfying of all. It can be a little bit guilt-inducing, but you have to get to a point where you can say, I don't want to do this, and I don't have to do this. And it can cause guilt in ways that people don't always foresee, because you will feel bad for saying no to things. But in order for you to be able to give yourself fully, you really do need to be able to say, I just don't have time on my plate. I don't have room. I can't commit to one more thing. I just can't do that. So in order for your yeses to be more effective, you have to say no a lot more often. You know what I mean? And it's hard, but it's a thing.